feel better, thank you. I know our baby's alive.
It's doing it.
It's not so cold down here, I noticed. I don't know, I'm really drunk. I don't know.
Both.
I think you're,
What do you mean you think I am? I'm
It's-
still capable of driving.
It's doing it!
Well, you do better drunk than you do sober.
Because I know I have to be serious.
Apparently there is a thing on Instagram called vintage lava lamps that liked my one picture.
Really?
Because I hashtag lava lamps.
That's awesome.
A little bit something everything on Instagram. Hi guys, Paul here.
Josh.
Maniacs Meat Podcast. We're doing a little Slasher Sunday. Okay, this is welcome to spring break, aka Nightmare Beach. There we go. Now let me give you a little info from 1988. This has John Saxon, Lance Legant in it for short, which I'm super happy to see. And let's see, Michael Parks, Sarah Buxton, Raleigh Verity, and then Nicholas Detot. There we go. So, first time watch, go!
Actually, when you guessed me, I thought this was Nail Gun Massacre.
Yeah, I like that one too.
I guess the guy with the helmet on.
That is trash.
Yeah. But no, this movie is really fun. It's really good. In fact, it's one of those that slid under the radar.
It really did.
Why he doesn't have a stronger following, because it's literally a gem.
It is. It is a really fucking gem.
It's a movie
the special effects.
Oh my god, special effects, but it delivers though so much on not only the acting, the music,
the story plot,
the
red herrings,
the special effects. It's like, how did this not have a bigger following?
It truly should.
And it's one of those too. It has the plot twists and turns. You go, what the fuck? I didn't even see that coming.
I mean, like the fact that it has John Saxon in there. Saxon usually has a pretty big following. This again, right on the under the radar.
Yep. I don't know how this one we not discover.
This one has Lance Legant in it, and to me, I was really excited about that because he is Alamo Joe in the Werewolf series that we talked about earlier in the TV terrorist episode, which we need to do another TV terrorist episode.
I agree, because I like that shit.
Yeah. So, super happy to see him. It was about the same time because in the Werewolf, it was 1987 through 89 or something like that, or 90. So, well, actually, probably 87 through 88, 89. This is right in the heat of things. So, right when he was doing Werewolf, he was doing Welcome to Spring Break, a.k.a. Nightmare Beach.
And you love Werewolf.
I really do. Actually, I watched a couple episodes today while I was driving home. So that's good.
King of the Road.
King of the Road.
Hashtag Zig
Zig forever. Rest in pieces. Hashtag. There we go. So yeah, of course, Sig Haig was in that episode, and he was amazing. And I'm glad I got the chance to tell him that. So that was nice. So you think this is good fun?
I love this movie.
I think it needs more nudity.
Oh, yeah.
It has some nudity, but there could have been more nudity.
We had a couple boop-boops, because of spring break, who's not going to go boop-boops,
Yeah, but it was more of that like crowd pleaser boop-boop, and not like in the bedroom, I'm naked, with a dildo up my face, kind of a boop-boop, I thought there was a little bit more than that needed a bit, but the biker gang, it has this really weird vibe of red herrings going on, and I really thought, all those fake bikers... There's so many.
They had one rocker.
Yeah.
They're a riding club.
But there was a biker group that called the Demons.
Which is the same logo from the fucking movie Demon.
There you go.
By Mario Brava.
Mario Brava.
Actually made that movie.
Brava made Demons, didn't he?
Did he?
Lamberto
Brava.
Brava. And then Michelle Savoy was the man in the mask, the metal mask at the end of Demons.
I love that mask. Mm-hmm. Justin knows about that mask. Our producer, he says if he sees that mask, he's going to run. That's the story we told him.
Yes. That's it. That's good.
That's what I was
and
talking
then
about.
he gets
Okay.
executed. The leader of this biker gang gets executed, and has a very shocker vibe to this film. Don't you feel like when you first really
I
get
thought
into
it
there?
was Rich Pileggi playing the killer. And it wasn't.
And then you find people into the film that lost a sister, and then the one person loses his brother, and it's all this whole interwoven.
Yeah,
and then,
the main character looks like Scott Baio.
and actually, really, I always thought Eric Estrada,
Eric
some
Estrada.
some chips,
Mm.
ill man, but sit on it, man. But I always thought like it was pretty interesting, and there's a lot of internal drama too between the people that are doing the baddie shit. Because how about that fucking corner that ends up saying, you know what, fuck this, I'm not doing it anymore, and blows his brains out. I mean, like, it's some serious good
There's some,
good story,
that's
man.
what I'm saying. Like, it's a product of the time
Yeah.
as far as special effects, but the story is strong.
A strong story,
It
and
has
honestly,
it's very
the
good. It's
special
actually-
effects is really good.
No, for the time they're good.
No, they're
I mean, I
great.
know in 2020 we're going, oh, that's fucking fake. Like, obviously, but
Like, he's got this Honda Goldwing, and he fucking tears shit with it, and he
the killer drives a Honda Goldwing that he fucks people up with.
yeah. And he's more of a badass biker than any of these fucking Harley
Oh my
faggots that
God,
drive around
that's
here.
what's hilarious.
That's good.
He's no weekend warrior.
No. And he electrocutes people constantly on his bike. Did you feel that this red herring game played very well?
Yes.
Because I did.
We thought
I
Saxon
did-
was a killer. A
I
lot of the
didn't
time.
even guess the killer until
Nope.
the end. I was really happy with the film. This is a film that I'm going to rate high. I'm just going to tell you.
Yeah, I'm going to.
It's going to be a high rating film. If you haven't watched Nightmare Beach,
The Nude Beach.
aka Welcome to Spring Break, please do so. This is a great film. This is one of those things when I do beer reviews, people think at first people are like, oh, when you do a beer review that's really long, that's you really liking it. I'm like, no, man. The beer review
You're
that
trying
takes
to justify
yeah,
it.
the beer review that takes 2 minutes is the beer I thought was a fucking amazing. The beer review that takes 20 minutes is me either fucking trying to justify or ranting how shitty it is. This is a fucking fantastic film. What's your overall rating?
As a hardcore horror fan that likes it all, me and you, I'm going to give this probably an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
You know, it delivered a lot. Red herrings. The fact John fucking Saxon's in it, which I want to point out. We've talked about Saxon a lot on this fucking
Yes,
show.
we have.
He's been a fucking key player as much as Dick Miller, I'd say.
Oh, Dick Miller, John Saxon, neck and neck.
Yeah, they go. We talk about them quite frequently. So this fact Saxon's in it is a huge fucking key point and definitely definitely plus because I love him. Oh, he's an amazing actor, really, and underrated for his time.
Yeah.
Though some people call him a fucking character actor, I disagree. You know, he played everything from Kung Fu
He
rules.
fought Bruce Lee.
Fucking A, mate. He fucking's great.
He was a werewolf.
Yeah. So John Saxon's in it. You got some good shit, good special effects. The fact that this guy is literally a biker wearing nothing but a helmet and leather and drives around in a Honda Goldwing that kills people. Though sounds terrible, it's actually a genius concept and not yet done in that time.
And honestly, we're listening to Exciter right now, Heavy Metal Maniac. This is the perfect soundtrack for this film.
Exactly. And the soundtrack is something I want to talk about too, is the fact that something's dead in today's world. We don't have the cool soundtracks anymore.
No.
I don't know what band did the soundtrack for this movie, but they delivered. It was great. It was for the time. There was metal when there was needed to be metal. There was, great lyrics, love lyrics.
Yeah, and there was like really weird like rock pop when they wanted to do rock pop.
It fucking
you had
delivered.
Van Halen here, and then you had a little bit of like a Megadeth here, and they just kind of did what they needed to do.
It fucking fit perfect. So I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10. And I'd say for the average fan going, the bandwagon fucks we talk about, I'd say probably at least a 6 out of 10.
No, at least a
it
6.
does. It's a good watch. It's fun. If you like your Friday the 13th, your Nightmare on Elm Streets, you'll love this.
Yeah, well, I would totally agree with you on that one, except I would completely disagree with you at the same time. I will give this a 9 out of 10 because that's how much I liked it. You and I, we're a little bit different, but we're the same at the same time. So I'm gonna have to give it a 9 out of 10. I mean, this was great, and the fact that Lance Legant, which only I know apparently, is like so awesome. I just think that's amazing. And the lava lamp has come to life, which makes me happy. You might not be able to see that lava lamp goodness, but there we go. As the average film goer, I wanted to say a 5, but I believe a 6 would probably be more apropos for this film, so I'm going to go with a 6 on that one. It's that goddamn good.
I like it.
Honestly, I would give it a higher grade if it had more tits. Honestly, if those fucking boobs were out a little bit more, I might give it a 9.5.
9.5.
Yeah, it's really really good.
They could use a little titty action.
It's one of those
There's-
films that I bought going, I'm so
It needed a
fucking
little
happy.
sleaze to it.
I'm so happy I bought this film. It's stupid.
I'm actually kind of jealous that you own it and I don't have it in my collection. It's
Well,
probably something to
you
be
can
running.
just go get it.
I might. Well, you know, a text returns coming. I might get on VHS. if I can find
Every
it.
time you can't buy stuff, you get yelled at. So, one of these days.
I gotta be.
No, now VHS. That's a
Mm.
whole nother beast right there. If you got this on VHS, I would be jealous of you.
Well, Laserdisc.
I'm the Laserdisc king.
You are the fucking king of all movies, really.
Laserdisc. I just got 2 more Laserdiscs today. The video disc of Teen Wolf and Magic.
Which are both great films.
Mm-hmm.
I love Magic.
Anthony Hopkins, very young.
Anthony Hopkins, Ventriloquist Dummies.
Ventriloquist.
I have that on VHS. No, not on Laserdisc.
Mm-hmm.
I have Teen Wolf as well.
I have it on beta.
Got on beta.
Yeah.
Did you know I got on beta the other day? Adventures in Babysitting.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I got on beta. My first beta. I don't own any betas other than Adventures in Babysitting.
I want to find a beta copy of Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's
Oh
Dead.
yeah! Fuck yeah! I just cut my finger, I think.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Fuck it.
Okay. A little bit of that KFC donut coming out.
Those were rough, dude. Those were fucking rough donuts. They taste like.
Could you
chicken grease.
imagine a whole night of KFC donuts and Duff beer?
That sounds like heaven to me.
In Germany, they do sell Duff beer. I've had it. I've actually had Duff beer in Germany. They can't sell it in America because they don't own the copyright because of that bullshit. But in Germany, they can sell it, so they sell Duff beer.
Can I give a shout out to
Martin the Vampire.
Martin, you need to make an appearance here, man.
Yeah, my house is always open. And now I don't have a fucking wife to block up your shit, so you're good. Yeah,
Oh, Martin needs to come home.
come home to America.
We should make a movie called Come Home, Martin.
Come home, Martin. Well, guaranteed we're gonna go back to Monroeville if Martin shows up, because we'll have to.
Justin, the producer, needs to know about Martin.
Martin.
You don't know nothing about Martin.
He's
That's your
German.
fucking fault.
I wasn't there.
I don't care. It's your own fault anyway.
He was here.
He was here and you weren't. Where the fuck were you? That's the question.
It's a new stage.
I
in his
didn't
life.
start a Carnier yet. I didn't
It's
mean.
a new
I don't give a
stage.
fuck. I didn't start a Connor either.
No,
I was I was
I
tattooing.
was back in Andritz when he was here. That was back 2012.
Okay.
Yeah, last time he was here. He was here twice now.
He always says, in his German accent, I read on Facebook when he talks to me, because I always read it in German. He's always like, oh yes, donkey shit.
Donkey shit.
Donkey shit. No, he's just like, oh, you come over here, or I come over there, or whatever Martin says.
He's Italian. Oh, you come over here.
Hey, I'm walking here. Rigatoni.
He doesn't live in Helgevald anymore. He doesn't live in Hollywood. He lives down in Saarbrücken. So we have to go down there.
Saarbrücken?
I've been there. It's kind of shitty. But yeah, I'd have to go visit. I definitely have to go visit him. And he has the house. Su casa e su casa. It was me casa e su casa or something like that. So my house is your house. So please, Martin, come over whenever you want to. Just let me know and I'll pick you up from there. Since I'm assuming that was
I want to dedicate this episode to fucking Martin.
I want to. Oh no! I'm gonna dedicate the next episode to Martin.
Oh, yeah. No, we don't dedicate this one. Sorry, Martin, this one's not.
You're taking the dedication back because
Taking the, I'm Indian given.
You're Indian. Oh, that's rude. It's rude.
Is it
It's
rude in German to do that?
I don't know. They don't have Indians. You know what? I've never seen so many fucking Native American displays until I went to Germany. Every fucking place had Native. I don't know why. Everyone had Native American displays in it. And then we went to this.
It's like Elvis everywhere.
We went to this boot shop that had shoes and stuff like that. And it was all like decked out like it was in the middle of Montana, kind of like what the fuck is going on? Like it was the weirdest thing as an American to me. They're like, oh boy,
What the fuck?
we're having an identity crisis here, there, guy. You know,
Hey there, you know.
I just needed a fucking mounted moose there,
You
guy.
go fucking Timmy's and get yourselves a bear claw.
You don't fucking know beaver tail and a hot cup of Joe there, guy.
You know, you go, hey, why you take the fuck off
Yeah,
here?
take off there, holy yak.
Bunch of fucking hoes.
Oh, I just pissed off a Canadian here recently because I said I can't believe in North Bay, they gave that motherfucker a beer fest, and he got all upset.
Boy, hey, fuck you, he said, eh? He knows
No,
he
got
shove
all
up,
fucking-
you.
He got all fucking pissed off. I was like, it's a joke.
Why you fucking take off, you fucking old
I'm not
town, huh?
saying I want it to fail. I'm just saying it's kind of funny. It just shows there's nothing going on in your own local area that they gave that piece of shit a beer fest.
I would fucking get a hose down here.
I told him I was going to send him some tampons in the mail
So
there.
fucking.
There you go.
I'd give you a fucking gooster, eh? You know?
I told him if I showed up, I'd suck his dick.
I'd give you a fucking blowy. You go, what, what?
Hoot, hoot.
He's
Gonna eat some spinach?
He's on Sodor.
Where's your pipe?
I don't know what you're laughing for. You gotta drive me the fuck home. Or I gotta drive you the fuck home.
Drive me home.
And I'm drunk.
That's it. And you only drank one beer.
It was a fucking White Claw.
Oh, white girl style.
Four Loco.
Oh. Yeah, he didn't throw up with vomit.
Johnny
Ours.
Bootleg, kick my ass.
Is that vomit?
Yep.
Okay, good. All right, this has been Paul.
Josh.
Maniacs Meat Podcast with the Return to Spring Break. Welcome to
We
Spring
didn't
Break.
even talk about the movie, did we?
We did. I think we did. We think we
We
did
did
enough.
a little bit.
Yeah,
We
It
did
was
enough
good.
to say how
Yeah.
great it was.
Does the producer approve it?
I approve.
Alright.
Yeah, it was an improvement.
It's over. I'm Paul,
And I'm Josh.
and this is Maniac Meats Pod. Something.
And we bid you
Adieu.
adieu.